When we think of fungus, we think of a single mushroom. The question is, why? That's just the fruit of something much bigger, the wood wide web.
And cut.
Looks fantastic. I love that. So what we're doing here is picking up on some shots that have been done out in Canada in the wild, and the challenge we've got here is to do some specialist photography, and the idea is that we need to capture some shots that are really hard to get in the wild.
What they needed was a set environment of roots and mycelium, which is mushroom spores effectively growing under the ground. Not the real thing, because obviously you can't shoot underground because there's no light. This is about telling a story of how something is evolving, how something is growing, how something appears in our heads, because we can't see that because it happens in the dark. So you have to take a sideways step a bit, and you have to picture it in your head and then work out how you can create that environment. And you start picking up things from the forest floor, you get bits of bark, and you find things like that, which are actually, yes, they're roots. If we put the camera underneath it, and that's our ceiling, and we've got water dripping through there, we're underneath the tree. And that's how, in my head, you make it work.
From the cinematography point of view, we can pretty well fly the camera like a drone. On this magnification, a small move actually is a big move on frame, and therefore the camera has to move like a ballet dancer. It has to do very gentle moves.
It would just be a murky environment, but you would just see all these things come to life.
To bring the story of the Wood Wide Web to life, we've had to try and invent clever ways of showing mycelium. So what we've had to do here is compact the soil and create the exact environment which the mycelium would have underground with, a humid conditions, 90% humidity, and temperatures between 21 and 24 degrees. So the mycelium is tricked into thinking it is underground and will grow across the surface of these sets. We're running large intervals where one photograph will be taken every few hours, and we're using flashes so that the light doesn't actually affect the mycelium growth. And these will be running for 3 months.
So it's a constant iterative process between technicians and the artistic department, say the director.
The great thing about this series is everything that we don't know or didn't know explained to us. It is the story of everything.
Our world is full of wonders, hidden forces we can't see and barely understand. When you allow yourself to truly connect with our planet, you realize its wonders have no end. Welcome to Earth, Will Smith. Time to explore.